back, bro. So
Oh
let's see
no,
what's
this
going
is that
on.
game where everybody threw the picks.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The dude, he wins. So I'm gonna watch it. So see you in a minute.
Alright. Okay, we both 97 overall. Let's go. I can't see the uniforms. Dang, all white. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna wear the all red because our uniforms is similar. Alright, cool. Scared about them. Both 97 overalls. Should be a good one. Last time we played them in regular season, there was picks being thrown all over the field.
It's the National Football League.
That's a lot of chat.
Super Bowl 57. It's the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
We at home.
Tonight it's all on the
playing in the Super Bowl, baby.
The Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the champs from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals.
Cunningham, not the reason why we're here. I can admit that this season. The defense helped out a whole lot. And Samir, he did his thing at the end of the game. Didn't really do nothing at the beginning. Came through for us at the end. Kyle Pitts, he did his thing on offense, and that was pretty much it. Just him and Zamir. Dang. It's 100 yards, receiving 2 touchdowns. Let's go. Give me that ball, bro. Watch out for the man Grant. Might need to try to trade for him.
The stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway.
Overtime, 27, that's plus 2. Let's go, Cunningham.
And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game
this man is a star. I need him to be superstar, bro.
See some shots downfield, aren't we?
Some abilities on him.
Stretching the field, wants to open things up.
Go ahead, get that thing to Zamir.
But for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section where the columnist write possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right?
Oh, great blocks.
I think it's pretty obvious, though.
Great blocks. First play of the game, baby.
All you got to do is look it up.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Where he come from? Give it back to him.
There are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points.
Give it back to him. Let him score.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams,
make sure he return that.
In the early part of the game, other teams I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's see what Baker, what he finished with.
Veteran head coach Andy Reid. They will be led out by the
35-13, 4100. Not bad.
Baker Mayfield.
Not great
And I'll
either.
bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the
But that's a
temptation
Baker type
to
season
try
for
and
you.
turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it.
Okay, Brian
Doesn't matter
Burns,
whether you're equipped or
Kaminsky, I'm
not,
cool.
just
Kaminsky
settle
game.
in, get calm before you go for the big
Hello, John.
And he'll be taken down right around the
I
27.
might sub him out and put Robert in there
5
too.
yards is the tally on first down.
Rotate him.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got a man. It's time to
Oh.
complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Cards going nickel.
they're
An extra
bold.
defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Okay.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be taken down.
You gotta lay him out, Ash.
They work it across midfield.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Oh, good
You're
play
already in the
action.
hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We
Good
talked
play
about that a
action.
lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out. I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down
Send a
2
little
scores.
heat.
Could be an entirely different game.
Yeah, he
Nice
handled it.
drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot in the field where you would take a
Good
shot.
job, Honey Badger.
Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Man, Baker
Good
4
rally to
4.
the football. Keeps him to only
Like
a
it's
yard
Wendy's out
and
here.
2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield.
Oh, yeah, we all over that.
That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling
That's
right out of the game.
outside.
I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
And this will be caught by
Oh,
Mooney.
good, Cam.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first
Hey, we
down.
getting dotted up right now.
Chiefs.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the
What I'm
6.
talking about? Let's go, Baker.
7 yards. the
Imano,
pickup
Imano.
Brings
Oh,
up 2nd and 3 at the
watch that run.
6-yard line.
there. Now an option play on 2nd down.
Good stuff.
And he will take it on in for a
Stuff.
Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown.
I like DeAndre Swift, so I can't get
And
mad.
the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up
Good
this
play call,
football
Andy.
game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed
All right,
themselves
we got a
out of the
game
play.
on our
And
hands.
guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And ultimately,
Little
he
turn.
stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
All right, let's see.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field
Get
here
back
for
to
their
Zamir.
second drive of the game. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty
Too
quickly.
little.
right? Hoping for a
Okay,
3 and
I
out.
can't
So
say
that didn't
nothing.
happen. You can't
I was hoping he
hold
would
your
have
team
did a
for
better
that.
block
They
than
gotta
that,
take care
but
of their own business and
let's
reestablish
run Dale
themselves
for you.
now that they're back on the field.
You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all
Good
know.
tip.
But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla.
But who they talking about? They talking about Andy Reid or are they talking about Cliff?
Fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl. That hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Eluding the pressure right.
Beautiful
Looking right
pass.
sideline, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big
Hey,
play.
into the first
and
already.
Something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes. Now they're wide
Yeah, we got
receivers
that.
who occasionally block people. And right here,
Let's go. Good job,
this is
Cunningham.
tight
Way to
end
lower their
speed.
shoulder.
This is definitely wide receiver speed.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. They've already second run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed.
Listen, as long as he's winning this game, man, he making the right decision. He wanted it. He wanted to score. I could have slid. That man want to win.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They trail a one-score deficit.
I wish Jalen was here, but it's all good.
From the gun, Mayfield. A quick throw going to be caught by
Oh,
Diggs.
shoot.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
That was my zone. I played too far on the other dude.
Give him 19. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, dang, I didn't see the screen.
Yeah,
Dang, good hit, Ashton.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a
I think I'm going to help out Cunningham next season, too. I might change a different playbook.
They'll run here with Swift.
He got it. A little push forward.
Just across midfield at the 49. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Mayfield.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game. Definitely
I'll take games like this, though. Back and forth, it ain't just no blowout. Like, this is a perfect game for the Super Bowl.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield.
Out of bounds.
This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And 4 yards to go. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Man. Let's go.
Swift is hit.
And of course we don't pick the ball up. Go ahead, though, Kenneth.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. T.J. Watt in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack.
Hey, good job.
From the snap, he certainly looked
Brian.
like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Going for the deep ball. And it's going to be incomplete.
Ooh.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out
Dropped
of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want.
It's not crazy, bro. Just in the Super Bowl, all you see is Arizona everywhere. Our logo all over the field.
And force the incompletion.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And it may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game,
we almost had it.
we're witnessing right now,
I'll take
his
that.
name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point.
Out of bounds.
He caught it, but out of bounds.
Come on, Cal, you supposed to cheat a little bit, bro. You're supposed to keep him in
So the
bounds.
ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Buzz him.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the
Man, come on.
55 left to go in the first half of play.
2 minute warning. Let's go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And the drive starts with a completion.
I played my zone. I was going to keep following him, but I said no.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all definitely need to look at some film.
Before when you run drag routes, hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage
That's
after
underneath.
the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Man, CJ, bro, be coming out there busting. He remind me of like a little Jalen Ramsey. Bro, Bryce, you gotta calm down. Cam is pushing him off people's zone. You gotta pick him up.
First down, Chiefs. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That's complete
Alright.
to Swift out of the
Good job,
backfield.
CJ.
Not much there, only a yard. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. And he's got it. Got his man
Come on,
the
Kenner.
end complete.
Watch
The Chiefs
that.
will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Wow, that wasn't a legal touch. And I'm bumping that man all over the place.
Second back right around the 44.
Who got that? Who got that sack?
Called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
They threw it to the right person. It just wasn't accurate.
It wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy.
Call timeout. See if we can do something 40 seconds.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this is going to carry well
30
into the end
seconds,
zone
38
for a
seconds.
touchback. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake.
No.
This is intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
That was a bad pass. Caleb Taylor.
But not until he takes it back all the way inside the
Dang.
10-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Following the interception, Mayfield.
Oh, bad. Who's that, TJ?
Pressure gets him back
Oh.
into 14. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I don't want them to get no points.
Now Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Mayfield now. And he's not able to
TJ.
get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Oh, let's go. They ain't got no timeouts. Perfect.
So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As now we send you
They
out
get
to
ball.
Orlando and hook back up. So the halftime,
The halftime
show, the
report is
Super Bowl
trash.
abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And
Dang.
taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard
Let's see what they're
line.
going to talk about.
As the offense comes out, we put our Madden spotlight on Baker Mayfield. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than enough time
facts.
in order to find targets downfield. And sometimes what happens when these things are going on is that the field general will step up and say, hey, that's on me, guys. I didn't get rid of it fast enough. Anything to try and relax them a little bit and take some pressure off because they do know that they are trying.
Yeah, well, we've seen the 4 sacks so far in this contest.
Man ain't going
And
nowhere.
he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's
I hate
second
when they do
down.
that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Once again, it's Swift.
Okay,
Like
Kaminsky.
this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Come on, TJ, get in there.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. That's complete to Mooney. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Oh, let's go. Rondale gone. Ain't nobody catching him.
All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then don't worry about it to the ball.
Touchdown!
Let's go.
Cardinals. Such an impressive punt return, 83 yards, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more. If they get the first score, that doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Okay, the total.
There on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Let's go, man. Come on, dude. Keep it up.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
Man, lay this fool out.
By the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
25 yards.
Out the long now.
There and also a first down.
Because they want to run when they're down in the Super Bowl.
Running is Swift. They give him 4
let's
yards
make
there.
some
It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield.
Hit ball.
Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
That's why I put Smoke in there on that other game, bro, because he more agile, ball a little bit more stiff.
And 6 yards to go.
To throw, Mayfield looking deep downfield.
That's Ashton. Let's
And he
go.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
All right, go ahead and open this thing on up.
Of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually
doubling
doing
this
that back in
man.
the good old days.
I guess they're smart.
Quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Flushed out right.
Dots.
He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 33 yards that time.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but
Computer don't usually
in the secondary,
play
so
that
he
like
dropped
that.
it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He's going to wind up and air it out. The ball popped in the air and
Yeah,
intercepted.
he went for it. I wish we would have had a better animation than that, but
big turnover there
at least
as
he
his
went for
guys
it.
will get the football back. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Dang, they came in there immediately.
Altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing, Mayfield. This one complete to Tanyan underneath.
Yeah, Honey Badger.
With a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8 yards there.
Man up
this
on him.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift.
Yeah, ball.
The first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
I mean, y'all want to keep running?
It goes as a gain of 8
Fine by me.
and
Run y'all
change.
clock out.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Chiefs.
Mayfield. And he'll be tackled
Wow.
right chalk at the 45.
That man was all over it and still caught it.
First down, 14 yards.
And the first down, Chiefs.
They run out of the
Here,
gun
ball.
with
Let's
Swift.
go.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Screen. Good job, TJ.
Set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be brought down.
Man,
losing
TJ out here
yardage
doing
back
a
at
whip
the
there.
40. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National
We
Football
scored every
League
quarter.
on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit on half
might be
of
one
it,
of our
5 for
lowest
10.
scoring
This
games.
will be 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Quick hitter here. It's
Nah, you gotta hit him harder than
to
that,
the
Kenneth.
49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Left
He went back.
by Diggs.
They gave it to him.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring it
They
down
gave
right
it to him.
at the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. First down, Mayfield.
TJ might win Super Bowl MVP.
Right around the 44. TJ Watt make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
And I honestly won't be mad if he got it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield.
He tipped, man. Look at man, TJ, bro.
It brings up 3rd. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to
Oh, yeah, there goes smoke.
now Mayfield on 4th down.
Let's go. Good job, Ashton.
And it's intercepted.
2 picks for him.
Ashton Davis. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in
Counters
these games,
never
and
work
now
for
in
me,
this
but we're gonna try
situation,
out.
Throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And they'll get him down after
Worked
a
pretty
pickup
good on
of
that one.
8, 2nd and 2.
Randy, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4 minute
Probably should have went the other way.
This offensive line is really
Show me.
hunkering down and establish themselves.
Now this is where they
Look
say
at that,
put
we're
the
gonna go
game
right
on
back
our
up the middle.
shoulders. We'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field.
I think this play right here helped me win the last game too. Like,
Sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing
ooh.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion. And
They go to the 2 minutes.
story they'll talk about after this one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
See if we
Sports.
can get Zamir 100 yards.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they
Watch
come up
this man right
2nd
here.
and 10.
So we move him. Yep.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it across the
That's
50
halfway there.
into
Need
Chief
5 more.
territory. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I'm starting to see.
This
I
is a
don't
big
want us to
3rd
run it.
down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of
field
yards
goal
short.
range,
Whistles
or
now in a timeout.
we might as well go for it.
Defensively, they burn
Run
it
some
here
clock.
with 1:51 left. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll try and run for it.
Good block, Rook.
And he's got
That's
this
100
down
yards.
to the 35. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Let's go ahead and
let
run it.
alone getting two
Get
hands
on up out
around
of
it,
here.
hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that
Good
contact.
blocks.
And brought down, but not
Great
before
block.
they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call
Hey, you gotta get the block,
He's
Zamir.
sacked back around the 28.
Quinn Williams.
So often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Come on, Zach. That was a bad blocking.
Tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
I mean to pick this, but we might as well just let the time run out. That's game, guys. Cunningham, first Super Bowl. Rookie season. Zamir, rookie. Got a Super Bowl. Todd Gurley, we got him a ring. Kyle Pitts, his first Super Bowl. Zach Ertz, I think this is like his 3rd or 4th.
And the Cardinals have done it. They're the kings of the NFL.
I mean, there is no celebration. No more. So we can just skip that. Cunningham only had 94 yards, got to
And
53
their
passes.
remarkable season ends in the most remarkable
It's his worst game
ways.
ever.
They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
and they can't ever take
Man,
that away,
man.
can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever.
Carried us.
So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guy.
Man, that got 8 upgrades, bro. Man, might mess around and get a contract. Okay, +1 speed. Curious to see what the man's stats gonna look like at the end. Kadarian Smith. 83 zone, 89 speed. Yeah. Hakeem Johnson. Who is this? I might want to bring him back. Okay, press, +2 zone. Got 2 more upgrades. Press zone. Zone. Okay. Chris Claybrooks. Oh, he fast. Where's that short dude? Von Miller, he might retire after this season. I mean, 34. So short throwing the pressure, yeah, you need it. Okay, he looking a whole lot better in the 80s. Still got a long way to go. We just need accuracy from Joey. And they actually gave it to us. Let's go. Then we had Jerry Hughes the whole time. I did not know that. Strength, pass block. Let's go. 94 strength. John Kaminsky. So got Zamir up there. Yeah, I'm another power back. Ball carrying vision. Alright, everybody else. Be Otto. Big Cool. It's Matt 5. Alright. Bragging rights. Won the Super Bowl in the online league. I thought I already had that. He's good for another year. Alright. Alright. Just waiting on Motec. But that's gonna end this one, guys. I'll probably do a stream for the off season. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.